How you going?
Good, thanks.
What's your name?
My name's Hippo.
Hippo.
From Adelaide.
Yep.
And it's come up with Dylan on his 1974 Trident.
Yep.
Since all those meets there. So we're just part of the team and just help out wherever we can.
Okay. You know much about the bike?
It's a 750. Internals not so stock.
I know. What about so the owner? Has he spent a lot of time putting it together?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all new pistons, rings, rods,
Yep.
Barrels.
And do you have any idea what sort of speed range he's looking for?
Hoping for about 140 mile an hour.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah. Previously, best we've done was probably about 125.
Okay. Yep.
And the next run we melted a piston.
Yep. Oh shit. Okay.
And that went on for about 2 years.
Wow.
Melted a piston. So we never really got to.
You didn't work out what was going on.
Nah, not really worked out why it was melting pistons. Still
Interesting.
one of those things you can't.
Yeah.
Too hard to fathom. But hopefully, he reckons he's got it pretty well nutted out now.
Okay.
And all hunky dory.
Well, look. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
See you.
Thank you for my.
Okay. So, hello, sir.
How you going?
How about let me know everything that you can tell me about your bike.
Well, it's an old shovel based on an early model rigid frame Harley-Davidson. It's 93 cubic inch, runs on avgas and nitrous oxide.
Yep.
Been racing it on the lake here now for around 30 years.
Oh, wow.
Over the 30 years, it was the first Harley that ever raced on the lake.
Oh, wow.
It was the fastest Harley for at least 10 years. And it's held 4 records over the time I've run it. It still holds 2 records.
Yep.
And I'm hoping to beat one of those records this weekend.
So
this week.
What do you mind if I ask what that speed might be?
That's 158.96.
That's what you're aiming for?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. So that's it. And
okay. Well,
yeah,
unless you've got something else you want to tell me about it, we'll.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
That's yeah.
Leg off Phil and show to me. He has only got one leg.
No, that's fine. Look, thank you very much. I appreciate it. How about telling us about your bike, please?
Righto, it's a 2003 Sporty, and I've had some motor work done. I've lengthened the chassis, and I've streamlined it, or partial streamlined it.
Right.
Yeah.
How long have you had it?
I've had it for, since about 2016.
Right.
I've ridden it before, but not in this format. It was just a little bikini fairing, and my feet were forward. Everything sort of wrong. I got 100 and...
Have you had this bike at this event before? Or have you actually been to this event before?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've got 130 on it before.
Yep.
So I'm hoping to beat the record.
That was my next question. So yeah, you want to try and get above 130?
Oh, I want to get over 160.
Oh, right.
The record's 163 point something in the class.
Okay, yeah.
So I want to get 165 if I can.
Excellent. No worries.
But we'll see. Keep our fingers and legs crossed, I suppose.
Okay. Well, unless there's anything else you want to tell me about it, we'll say goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Thank you very much. I really
No
appreciate
worries.
it.
My pleasure.
Make sure you get a shot of this.
Go there. So, if you don't mind, give us your name and that, and tell us all about your bike.
Name's Marcus Thompson, but Sparky.
Yes, Marcus.
So everyone knows me as Sparky, even my mum. The bike, it's an XL500 motor.
Yep.
In a Bros frame, which Bros is a Honda, the first of the single swing arms.
Okay.
And it used to be a Sound of Singles bike back in its day, when Sound of Singles were popular. It goes all right. It handles pretty well, but it's a good conversion. The Bros motors that used to have a 650 twin, V-twin in it.
Yep.
That's how they came out. And then yeah, we put one of these in it, an XL500. So been here a couple of years. Got the classic record. That's what I'm in. MCG 500. Got that record at 126.5 or something like that. So basically, I'm going out to try and beat that one.
Wow.
Yeah, but I've changed. Obviously, I've changed a lot. Different tanks. That was a hand-built tank by Clyde in Melbourne. And he does all the tuning and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And I do all the motors and tuning and sort of thing.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's had a pretty big change since it was a standard singles bike. Obviously, you can sell, but it goes well.
Was it always your intention to be involved in this, or was it?
It was. I started coming in for photography.
Yep. Aha.
Yeah, photography, and so I came out here 4 or 5 years doing photography. My mate started racing. And I used to race dirt bikes, and I got road bikes at home, and I just thought, I'll have a go. Yeah. You know, it's just to see what it's all about, why people get attracted to it so much. And that's why I thought I'd get into it and have a bit of a dip and have a bit of fun with it.
Well, look, thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
No worries.
Would you mind telling me all about your bike and what you're doing with it?
Okay, I had the bike for about 10 years. Or a bit longer. It was a holder of 2 class records at one stage, and now it's just got 1. I'm hoping to get the other one back this year with the fairing on it. It's had a lot of work done on it by a lot of people. Mm-hmm. A lot of friends have helped out. What else can I say about it?
Basically, well, the other thing, so at this, is this the first time you've had it at this event, or have you done it before?
No, I've been coming here since 2010.
Okay.
And with this bike, and I've had it in different configurations with a fairing and without a fairing.
Yep.
And it's run 127.9 mile an hour.
Well, that was what I was going to ask you. So what are you aiming for today?
130 is the record.
Right.
And when it did 127.9, it was slowing down through the time section because I've got 2 spark plugs in the head. It's a single cylinder, and it burnt one of them out.
Yep.
And now I've got what's called surface gap spark plugs that can't burn out anymore, and a much colder heat range. And it's got a 44mm carburetor on it. It's got 14.5 to 1 compression. Got cam oversized valves, Carrillo rod. The ignition's quite trick because it's got the 2 spark plugs for the single cylinder. It's got a Cobra ignition on it.
Yep.
And I'm hoping for good things.
Okay. Well, look, I thank you very much. Hello there. How about telling us all about your bike, please?
Well, it's based on a 1950 Vincent HRD Rapide. Runs special construction, vintage gas. So we have original Vincent crankcases and original Vincent heads to run in the class. The frame is special construction. I made the frame. Swing arm. Most of the bodywork, most of the small bits and pieces I've made myself. So yeah.
And what sort of speed are you, dare I ask, you're aiming to meet this?
We currently hold the record at 185 miles an hour.
Oh, wow.
And if we can get up near there again, we'll be very happy. If we can give it a little bit of a nudge, we'll be happier. So, yeah.
Well, look, thank you very much.
Really well, yeah. Rides like a train track. Yeah, really good. And first ride, first build, loving it. Thank you so much.
No worries.
So I'm from Port Lincoln, I do the ice and I'm doing the entrance fan this year.
Yep. Yeah. Enjoying it?
I love it. I love being out here. I've been out here a fair few years. I've done ice every year and this is my first time doing the entrance fan to help people out.
Oh, top stuff. Thanks very much.
Okay, we just had Lionel West go down in the Bronze Aussie. 5 mile, he got 277 mile an hour. First time he's done that in the new car. And it's great to see him back out here having a crack.
You've obviously run this a few times now.
Yes.
So how's it been performing, and what are you expecting for the next race?
Yeah, pretty good. We've gone pretty well. So now the next pass we're doing is our next licensing pass.
Yep.
It's 175 mile an hour with a parachute pull, 3 mile.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we do that, and then that gets us to the next step.
Done.
We'll do that.
And it's basically been plain sailing. You have any
No,
issues?
Been pretty good.
Oh,
Yep,
good
all
stuff.
the way through. So
Okay. Thank you very much.
2018 H2 SX SE with an intercooler and bigger injectors, 24 pound boost and geared to about 220 mile an hour.
Right.
And we'll just see what happens.
How many runs have you had so far?
Oh, I don't know, about 4 or 5.
Okay.
I'm
All been successful?
got to go for the 200 plus sort of thing next time, miles an hour.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that'll do if you don't mind. How about telling us all about your bike and what you're expecting today?
The bike is my brother's Bussa, and he passed away in a car accident, so I'm racing in the memory of him.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, so we just run it down a drag strip for a bit, and then we thought we'd just see what speed we can get out on the lake. We done our qualifying and all that in 23 and only got 177, and this year we've got to 189, but I think we've hit a bit of a wall, so one more run today and then probably pack up and go home and start hotting up motors.
This your machine? What is it, you mind if I ask?
25 Dodge.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're just coming as a spectator today?
Yeah. Wow. Yep, drag the caravan up here. It's all good fun.
Have fun.